If you are teaching how to multiply decimals this year, then you'll want to save this video. This can be very abstract, so let's show how to model it. Let's first build 5 groups of 3500ths. And I want to record my thinking as I'm working with these manipulatives. Let's count how many tenths we have. I exchanged 10 tenths for 1 whole, and that leaves me with 1 and 5 tenths. Now, how many hundredths do we have? I want to go ahead and exchange 10 hundredths for 1 tenth, and I have another 10 hundredths for another tenth here. And that leaves me with 25 hundredths. So here I have my partial products. When I add these all together, I do get 1 and 75 hundredths. We can also use an area model to represent those partial products. Using an area model does require some good place value knowledge with decimals. If your students are struggling with this, they can always draw a visual model. Here I see that 5 groups of 3 tenths does equal 1 and 5 tenths. By emphasizing place value when using the area model, it's helping students with their decimal placement. So 5 groups of 5 hundredths does give me 25 hundredths. Also, have your students practice showing certain groups of tenths and hundredths. Doing this will help students understand that when we're multiplying numbers with decimals that are less than 1, the product will be smaller. You can also use a number tile to show how when we multiply decimals by 10, 100, or 1000, we're technically not moving the decimal, we're moving the digit over. Another thing to practice is decimal placement estimation. First, you should have them multiply the whole numbers just to kind of get an estimate as to where the decimal is going to be placed when they're done with the algorithm. And of course, the more models, the better. Here you can show certain groups of a decimal as well as using hundredths or tenths grids to model this. I use different colors to show the equal groups. Then you can connect the area model to the standard algorithm to help students connect the place value concepts when multiplying decimals.